I was born in Los Angeles, California, and raised in Oxnard. My parents are European, and they were trained in clothing and fashion, and so as a family we were always making things. I learned to sew and basically just create. For me, an artistic outlook on life is being present as many times as possible, as much as possible, because being present allows me to see things and see deeper into things, objects, my surroundings, feelings, than if I weren't present. And that's where the inspiration comes from. A real life situation that inspired me was one January morning. I was in a development and it had rained the night before and the clouds were just parting, and it was very early in the morning and the sun was just coming through a particular way onto a partially built structure. And the sunlight and the lighting and the mountains in the background and the shadows that were cast were knock your socks off, spellbinding. And I captured it on my phone, of course, but it's that kind of thing. It just rocks me when I see something like that. Because of the kind of work that I make, kind of like this one behind me, I've had people not want to get too close to it. I've had to gently guide people in and verbally say, it's all right, which is awesome, I think, because that's exactly the response I want. I want people to be so engaged that they have a visceral response, either good or bad, but I want them to bring themselves to it, even if it means they're frightened. What I like most about my work is that it is a reflection of my experience. It's a reflection of my emotion, my emotional response to the experiences I've had in the narrative that I'm drawing upon, which is construction. I like that it's crusty, spiky. I like that it's bold. I like that people have interesting reactions and responses to it. I like making it most of all, and what I learned through making it. I want to make and sell art because it brings me tremendous joy. It's a large part of who I am. And I don't know who I would be if I didn't do that, particularly making. The selling part is a gift, but the making for sure. I mean, that's who I am. Professionally, my goal is to show in a gallery and to be called upon either individually or in a collaborative sense to create public work and commissioned work for larger spaces. My dream project would be a lobby installation at the Guggenheim in New York. I would like to be remembered as the woman who made things explode out of walls.